Okay, I'm in the Catskills, and if you like abandoned places and you are in the Catskills, there are about 5,000 abandoned resorts around here, and they're just right off the road. They're just scattered everywhere, right out in the open, and the whole state doesn't do a thing about them except leave them here, abandoned, for me to explore and for everybody to explore, because everybody who comes to the Catskills that likes exploring has explored these abandoned resorts. And now, today, right here, right now, is my turn to finally, after a million years, start exploring Catskills abandoned resorts. Right now I'm at the Browns Resort, the Browns Hotel Resort. The gate out front says the Grand View, so I don't know why it says that. And then online it says the Browns Resort. Who cares? It's a resort. It's an abandoned resort. We're gonna go explore it. Hopefully it's gonna be awesome. It has a swimming pool. That's gonna be exciting for me. This one, there was a fire and it burnt pretty much more than half of the resort. So there's a lot of fire damage and a lot of it's burnt down, but there's a lot of it still here. And I'm gonna shut up because this intro has been way too long. I'm here in the woods. It's over there. I'm gonna go over there and hopefully explore it and not get caught. So let's go. So there's the hotel over there, and there's like a tower there, and there's this other building there. Then there's this little cottage right there. Let's go check that out. Ooh, look at the lions. That's cool. I gotta get a selfie with that. Fuck. Oh, hey. So I just had my very first I got caught story, and I kind of have it on film. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna include it in the video because it makes me mad. So I went up to that cottage and I picked it because it was the most remote of all the buildings, and it was all windows busted out, junk everywhere. You saw the lions. I aimed the camera inside the house, and there's a guy inside the beat up, abandoned, broken down house. Like, I not so subtly walked away, and then he came out and was like, hello, and I'm like, hey, and like I started to go away, and then he appears on that rickety old porch, and he's like, can I help you? All nicely. He had a Irish accent, and he's like, can I help you? And I'm like, I'm just taking pictures. And I couldn't really understand what he said because he was far away, but he's like, what? And I'm like, I'm just taking pictures. And he's like, okay. And I think he said, well, you're not supposed to be here. So I said, okay. And so I said bye, and he's like, thank you. And so he was wicked nice, but that was way over there. And now I'm right in front of the big giant hotel resort thing. So I might make this explore quick. I just want to see the pool and that hotel. So this will be a quick explore of the Browns Hotel and Resort. So let's make this quick. That's a whole lot of abandoned resort right there. I'm pretty much guaranteeing I'm gonna walk right into a person. I guarantee it. the old restaurant. That looks cool, and there's a naked lady. That actually looks cool, all burned down with the chairs on the tables. Look at that. That guy's right. You're not supposed to be here. It's pretty dangerous. That room is going to collapse any second, as well as that room. Priceless artwork. Look at this. It's not allowed in the Me Too movement. It's pretty awesome. Okay, I have to stop posing with the priceless artwork, and I have to make this quick because, oh, look at that. Cool. It's so cool to imagine what this place looked like at one point. Okay, like I said, we gotta make this quick. There's also construction going on across the street, probably getting ready to demolish this place because they are demolishing it. I just wanted to see it before they did that. Oh, I thought that was somebody. It's just me. I was like, who's that handsome man over there? Who's that guy? He's pretty hot. Hope he doesn't yell at me. Why is there a sled here? Who's sledding at the Browns Resort, the former Browns Resort? Okay. There are people here, but I want to see the pool. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the swimming pool. The pool is closed. But I saw it. I saw the pool. I can officially say I at least saw the swimming pool. I need a selfie in there so bad. Hold on, I'm gonna get so caught. Here's your really quick tour of the Browns Resort. Because I think I'm outrunning construction workers. I just found this as I'm running across the parking lot, dodging potential construction workers. So, here's the story. I'm kind of trapped at the Browns Resort because over there, behind this hotel room, is the old man that caught me. And way over there at the other hotel, I heard construction workers that sounded like they were right there at that hotel. Like I heard voices very close to me while I was running by the pool. So I ran this way, and now I'm in back of this hotel. And to get out of here, I either have to dodge the old guy or the construction workers. There's not construction going on here. There's two trucks across the street with these two, they look like men working on the road, not this resort. They look like they're working on the road. But the road workers were definitely at the resort a couple minutes ago. So I had to run away from them. Let's see if we can check this out before I make my escape from this place. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Look at that. Is that the heart to the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz? Is that what that is? That's what it looks like. Okay. Just seeing this makes this all worth it. Look at that little kitchen. Let's make this really quick. Oh shit, who's that guy? There's that hot guy again. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. I keep hearing things. Oh, look at this room. Oh, it's the same. No, it's not the same room. It just looks like it. Gibraltar. What's this magazine from? It's from April 2011. Did people live here? Because there's like books, like their personal books, and there's like stuffed animals. And this is like a kid's room. There wouldn't be such personal items here. This is so awesome, but this isn't going to be one of my videos where I do a whole lot of fun things. Like, I'm not going to be acting out a bunch of little funny scenarios, because I really want to kind of get out of here. That's gross, because I've had a good time exploring, and I don't want to get in trouble for it. Oh, look at this. SpongeBob mac and cheese. Did they, like, make the headboard out of wallpaper? They taped on the headboard? That is so ghetto. Okay, I have to get out of here because I didn't realize how close I am to that little cottage with the old man in it. Let me show you. So, that's where the old man was. That's the cottage where he's in there. And I'm right here. So, I should leave here because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a second chance from that guy. I'm really pressing my luck, but I fulfilled my dream of seeing an abandoned resort with all the stuff left in it. We don't need to go any further. I saw the pool. I saw a bunch of cool rooms. I took a few selfies. Now let's get out of here. Who brought a shopping cart in here? Like, nobody catches the guy who brings the shopping cart in, but they catch me. 2012 calendar. Why is that calendar so low to the ground? Why are both of those things that low to the ground? Who cares? I have to leave. Okay, I'm gonna sign off from the kitchen of this room at the Browns Resort Hotel, the abandoned Browns Resort Hotel, and I'm gonna make my long, perilous journey back to my car, hopefully without getting caught. So next time you see me, hopefully I will be at my car and not in custody. One more shot of the pool as I'm sneaking out of this place. I think there are lights on in that pool house. Look at that. That's a light. Okay. There's the tennis courts. I'm still making my way out of here. I don't know where to exit. There's a basketball court. It's a nice view of the pond and the tennis court, but even better, abandoned bench, overgrown, and an abandoned swing set. Another one of my favorite things. Look at the swings swinging eerily in the wind. I'm still trying to leave. The road is right there. All I have to do is make it to the road, but I have to find a way around that fence, and all those fences. But since we're here and the resort is way over there, so I probably am safe over here. Let's go in the basketball court. The abandoned basketball court. I'm surprised one of the hoops is still there. You could still play basketball here. What a waste. So obviously that's the newer tennis court, and when you look on the map, there's a second tennis court in those woods, like an older, overgrown tennis court. Maybe I'll see if I can find that, and maybe I can, oh, there it is. It's right there. Maybe I can, I'm trapped by all these fences. Oh, this little road. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's another fence, but let's go check out the old. I don't get it though. There's that tennis court. So what was this tennis court? Why is there this secret hidden tennis court in the woods? This is pretty cool. The super secret Brown Resort tennis court. I don't know why this one exists. Okay, moving on. Okay, I am safely back in my car. I made it. But it turns out I was never in any trouble at all, because what I thought was construction workers was actually one truck and it was a telephone repair truck, and it was two guys working on a telephone pole on the road directly in front of that first hotel, and they were up on the telephone pole working on the wires. So that made it sound like their voices carried over as if they were right there with me at the resort, but they were not. They were in the street in front of it, on top of the telephone pole, having nothing to do with the resort. So I was never in any trouble, which is good. I got to see the inside of an abandoned resort, which was awesome. I got caught for 2 seconds, which was not awesome. I saw the swimming pool. It was really cool. It's very dangerous in there, though. Oh, and I saw that priceless artwork. I think that was my favorite part. That resort has always been on my list, but then it caught fire, and most of it was burnt down anyway, so there wasn't a whole lot to see. You see one abandoned hotel room, you've seen them all, even though they all have different things inside. Who cares? I'm gonna go now. I'm safe once again. I'm gonna go and check out. There's a couple things I drove by that looked abandoned. Maybe I'll check those out. I don't know. Goodbye.